Welcome back. We are doing problems in algebraic expressions. In today's class, the first problem is state whether the expressions is a numerical expression or an algebraic expression. See, if the expression is algebraic, then we have variables with constants, right? Now x plus 1, we have a variable and constant. It is an algebraic expression. 3m square, variable and constant, algebraic expression. So 30 and 16, minus 30 and 16 is clearly a numerical expression. It is not an algebraic expression. State whether the expression is numerical or algebraic. So this is clearly numerical. Okay, numerical. And 4p square minus 5q square is algebraic expression. 96, it is a numerical expression. Okay, x square minus 5yz, it is an algebraic expression. Only I am representing numerical here. And 215 x square yz. So with variables we have a constant, so it comes under, with variables we have a coefficient, it comes under algebraic expression. And 95 divided by 5 into 2, that is a numerical, we don't have any variable in this. So 2 plus m plus n is an algebraic expression. 310, 15 plus 62, we don't have any variable, so it is numerical expression. And the last in this is 11a square plus 6b square minus 5 is an algebraic expression. Next one, state whether the algebraic expressions given below is monomial, binomial, trinomial or multinomial. So what is a monomial? It has only a single term, one term. So y square is monomial. 4y minus 7z. Now these two terms are separated by minus. If two terms are separated by minus or plus, it is binomial. So this one will be binomial. Okay. Then next, now here we have three terms separated with plus. So as we have three terms with separated with plus or minus, then we say it is trinomial. So this is trinomial. Next, 7mn. So 7mn, 7 times the product of mn. So this is a monomial. This is only a single term. Monomial. Then a square plus b square, two terms separated with plus, so we say it is binomial. After that, 100xyz, it is monomial, it is a single term. Then ax plus 9, two terms separated with a plus, ax is one term, 9 is another term. Two terms are separated with a plus, or sometimes it may be minus also, it is nothing but a binomial. Then we have three terms with different, it is separated with the minus and plus. So as we have three terms separated with minus and plus, it is trinomial. Tri means 3 here. The next one is 1, 2, 3. Three terms separated with minus and plus. So it also comes under trinomial. And we have more than three terms here. 7x square minus 2xy plus 9y square minus 11. So more than two terms, whatever we have, it is called multinomial. So this is multinomial. This is multinomial. Okay, so this is completed. Next problem. Find the degree of each of the algebraic expression. Now 3x minus 15. 3x minus 15 is a binomial. So we have variable x. So the power of x is 1. So here the degree is 1. And now here xy plus yz. So power of x and power of y we need to add. Here y and z also we can add. So this expression degree is 2. So throughout it is 2 only. Degree of this xy is 2 and degree of yz is 2. So highest power is 2. So we say the degree is 2. Degree is 2. Right? Now whenever we don't get a monomial, we have to see the highest power. So now here this is not a monomial, this is a multinomial. So what is the highest power? 2 plus 2, 4. Here the power is 4. This is 1. This is 2. And this is 3. As the highest power is 4, we say the degree is 4. Then next, 2y square z, 10yz. So here the degree is 3. This is the highest. Is 3. Now we'll go to the fifth one. Now 2 plus 2, 4, and this is 3 and this is 2. So 4 is the highest. So here the degree is nothing but 4. Right. Now after that, ax square plus bx plus c. The highest power is 2. So we write clearly the degree as 2. Exercise 3. Find the length of a line segment PR in the following figure in terms of A. So here we have to find out PR. So between P and R we have Q. So here PR is equal to PQ plus QR. PR is equal to PQ plus QR. So what is PQ? It is 3A and QR is 2A. 3A plus 2A is 5A. So what is the length of PR in terms of A? It is 5A. Then the next, find the perimeter of the following triangle. Okay. So just I mentioned this triangle vertices as ABC. Perimeter means it is sum of all the sides. So that is AB plus BC plus CA. So what is AB? 5x, BC 6x, CA it is 2x. So 5 plus 6 11, 11 plus 2 is 13x. This is completed. Now find the perimeter of the following rectangle. See, just we represent the vertices of triangle as A, B, C, D, right? Now the length is given as 3x and the width or the breadth is given as 2x. So now length they gave as 3x and the breadth is 2x. Now what is perimeter of a rectangle? It is 2 into L plus B. So P is equal to 2 into 3x plus 2x. So P is 2 into 5x. So the perimeter is 10x. This is completed. Next problem. Subtract the second term from the first. Subtract the second term from the first. So what is the first one? 8x. Then you write the second one. Subtract the second one from where? From the first term. So after from we have first. So write first term then second term. 8x minus 5x is nothing but 3x. Then subtract the second from the first. So 5p minus 11p. 5 minus 11 is minus 6. So it is minus 6p. Then 13m square minus 2m square. So 13m square minus 2m square is nothing but 11m square. This is completed. Next problem. Find the value of the following monomials when x is equal to 1. Now here the monomial is minus x. We have to find the value of this minus x when x is equal to 1. So what you do, just substitute x is equal to 1 instead of x. So minus as it is, x value is given as 1. So write 1. So the value of the monomial minus x when x is equal to 1 is 1. Okay, or the value of the monomial minus x when x is equal to 1 is minus 1. Then next one, 4x. So what you do is 4 you write. What is x value given? It is 1. So 4 ones are, it is 4. You have to multiply those two. 4 times x. So that is the reason when you substitute you have to multiply. 4 times x is 4x. Times means here product. So 4 into 1 is 4. Then next, minus 2 into x is 1. 1 square. So minus 2 into 1 square is 1 into 1. 1 square is 1 into 1. 1 ones are 1. So I wrote that 1. Minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. Okay, so fourth one is completed. Now we'll go to the fifth problem. Simplify and find the value. See, now we have to simplify this one. So first x terms we'll see. 4x plus x is 5x. 5x plus x is 6x. So first I am simplifying the like terms. Here x, x, x. 4x, x and x are like terms. We got 6x. Then minus 2x square minus 1 as it is. Now we have to find out the value of this polynomial or trinomial when x is equal to minus 1. So we'll substitute minus 1. 6 into minus 1 minus 2 into minus 1 square and minus 1. So first 6 into minus 1 I'll write as it is. What is minus 1 square? Minus 1 square is minus 1 into minus 1. So minus into minus plus 1 ones are 1. So here minus 2 into 1 minus 1. Okay. So we get minus 6 minus 2 and minus 1. Minus 6 minus 2 minus 8. Minus 8 minus 1 it is minus 9. This is completed. Next problem. Write the expression 5x square minus 4 minus 3x square plus 6x plus 8 plus 5x minus 13 in its simplest form and find the value when x is equal to minus 2. So first we write 5x square minus 4 minus 3x square plus 6x plus 8 plus 5x minus 30. Now we'll simplify this. That means like terms. 5x square minus 3x square are like terms. So as we have minus and I am subtracting 5x square minus 3x square is 2x square. Then x terms. We have only 6x plus 5x are like terms. So if you add these two, we'll get 11x. We can add like terms, we can subtract like terms, we can multiply also. Then 8 minus 13 is minus 5. So we simplified this expression. Okay. Minus 4 plus 8 is 4. Okay. 4 minus 13. 4 minus 13 is minus 9. Okay. Or we can do like this. 8 minus 13 is minus 5. Minus 5 minus 4 is minus 9. After getting this expression, instead of x we have to substitute minus 2. So that is 2 into minus 2 whole square plus 11 into minus 2 minus 9. Then 2 into minus 2 square is 4. See, remember minus 2 square means it is minus 2 into minus 2. 2 2s are 4, minus into minus plus. So 2 into 4. 11 into minus 2 as it is and minus 9 also as it is. Now we get 8 minus 22 and minus 9. So what we do is 8 minus 9 is minus 1. Minus 22 as it is. 8 minus 9 is minus 1. So minus 22 minus 1 will become minus 23. So the sixth one is completed. Now we'll go to the seventh problem. See, in seventh problem, if x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, find the values of the following expressions. 4x minus 3y plus 5. So x1, y2. So I'll substitute now. X value is 1, y value is 2. So if I simplify this, 4 1s are 4 and 3 2s are 6 plus 5. So first I'll add 4 plus 5 is 9, or 4 minus 6 is minus 2 plus 5 as it is. So answer is 3. 4 minus 6 is minus 2 plus 5 as it is. So 5 minus 2 is 3. Then after that we have x square plus y square. So x value is 1, y value is 2. So 1 square, 1 into 1, it is 1. 2 square, 2 into 2 is 4. So 1 plus 4 is 5. Right? Now next problem, we have xy plus 3y minus 9. So x value is 1, y value is 2. Y value is 2. Then 9 as it is. Okay. So now we'll simplify this. 1 2s are 2, 3 2s are 6 minus 9. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 minus 9, it is minus 1. So this is completed.